You've probably been there. You meet someone, and it feels right. They say the right things, smile at the right moments, and for a while, you feel alive. But then, slowly, you start losing yourself. You're confused, anxious. You feel addicted to them, but also tired and empty. And by the time you realize it's not love, you're already hooked. Why does this keep happening? Why do you keep falling for people who hurt you? Let's talk about it through the lens of anime. Denji from Chainsaw Man isn't just chasing Makima. He's chasing safety, validation, a mother figure he never had. Makima doesn't love him, she uses him. And the most painful part, he knows, but he still can't let go. This is a trauma bond. When someone touches your deepest emotional wounds, but instead of healing them, they weaponize them. You mistake attention for affection, control for care, and pain for passion. Most men don't chase love. They chase the parent they never impressed. They chase the silence they were forced to grow up with. Misa loves light, blindingly, obsessively, but light only loves power. Misa is nothing more than a pawn. This dynamic isn't rare. A lot of people stay in toxic relationships because they're addicted to the fantasy of what it could be, not the reality of what it is. You tell yourself, they'll change. They care deep down. It's complicated, but it's not. If someone makes you question your worth, your sanity, or your safety, that's not love. That's manipulation. Sometimes, we fall for someone not because they're right for us, but because they fill a need in us. Lelouch and C.C are a powerful example. Their connection isn't built on smiles and shared hobbies. It's built on understanding pain. Both are damaged. Both wear masks. And in their loneliness, they find comfort in each other's presence. But here's the truth. Comfort isn't always connection. Sometimes it's a crutch. Do you want this person, or do you need them to avoid being alone? There's a difference. Thorfinn's story is soaked in revenge and silence. But then, he meets Einar. Einar doesn't manipulate. He doesn't judge. He just listens. And that's what makes him dangerous. In a good way. Because when you meet someone truly kind, it reflects everything you've been through. And that's scary. You might sabotage it. You might think you don't deserve it. The mirror effect happens when someone's love exposes your wounds. And instead of healing, you run. But you don't need to. Sometimes, the right person doesn't feel like a movie. They feel like peace. And you've just never had peace before. Shinji's relationships are chaotic. Misato tries to help him, but she's broken too. And in the process, they both feed off each other's pain. This is the cycle most men are stuck in. Attracted to chaos, confusing drama with love, choosing emotional hunger over emotional health. But here's what no one tells you. You don't break the loop by finding the one. You break it by becoming the one who doesn't need chaos to feel alive. Start by healing. Start by being alone. Start by asking, do I love this person? Or do I just fear being abandoned again? You don't fall for the wrong people because you're stupid. You fall for them because deep down, a part of you is still healing. And anime, in its most honest moments, doesn't just show battles or powers, it shows wounds. And sometimes, the real power is letting yourself grow past the pain. So the next time you feel that familiar pull toward someone who feels just your type, then pause for a moment and ask yourself, is this love or is this my trauma begging to be seen? Because love shouldn't feel like survival. It should feel like home.